હેલો, મારું નામ છે મયુર ચૌહાણ. તમે મને છેલ્લો દિવસ અને કરસનદાસ પેઇન્ડ્યુઝ જેવી ગુજરાતી ફિલ્મમાં અભિનય કરતા જોયો હશે. અત્યારે વાત કરવી છે આરાધ્યા ક્લાસીસની, જ્યાં બોર્ડ, ગુજકેટ, JEE અને નીટ જેવી એક્ઝામની તૈયારીઓ એક જ જગ્યા પર થાય છે. અને આરાધ્યા ક્લાસીસ સાથે મારા મિત્ર છે અલ્કેશ બારોટ, એ જોડાયેલા છે. તો એમને ખૂબ ખૂબ શુભકામનાઓ અને જોઈન આરાધ્યા ક્લાસીસ. થેન્ક યુ.
Hello my dear students, here I am Dhruva Patel, your biology teacher in a Aradhya class at a CTM. Now friends, in our last session we have done with the general characteristic of the protista, and now we move on the first phylum of the protista, that is nothing but protozoa. Okay, so now we'll start with the first class phylum, that is the protozoans. Nowadays these protozoans are mainly classified into the four class or four types on the basis of their locomotory organ. Okay, so protozoans are mainly divided into four types on the basis of their locomotory organs. So beta, now we'll start studying four different types of these protozoans on the basis of their locomotory organs, कि वो किस different types के होते हैं. Fine, okay. So सबसे पहले हम देखें बेटा, so protozoan जो है उसका पहला टाइप है Sarcodina. That is the Sarcodina. In these, the locomotion occurs with the pseudopodia. And the examples are, as you know very well from your very lower standard, that is the amoeba and entamoeba. Fine. Locomotion occurs through pseudopodia. Fine. And the examples are amoeba and entamoeba. Fine, okay. Now we will concentrate on the diagram of the amoeba. So it is like it containing this type of the pseudopodia, that is known as the false feet also. Then beta, as we have seen, this is the class of the eukaryotic organism. So they contain the developed nucleus in a centermost area, and that contain the chromosomal material. Okay, so this is nothing but this is the nucleus, as that contains the contractile vacuole for the contraction and relaxation to occur. So they contain this type of contractile vacuole, and they also contain the food vacuole to capture the food from outside. So these we can assume as a food vacuole. And as you know very well beta, the inside area of the cell is known as the cytoplasm area. So beta, this is nothing but whole about the body of the amoeba, in which the locomotion occurs by the slit-like structure, and that is known as the pseudopodia. And besides that, they also contain some organelles, that is nothing but known as the contractile vacuoles, food vacuoles, etc. Now we will see another type in which the locomotion occurs with the help of the flagella. Now the second type of the protozoan on the basis of the locomotory organ is nothing but they are known as the flagellata, as the flagella is present as a locomotory organ. Flagella is present for locomotion and they are known as the flagellata. Examples are Leishmania, Giardia and Trichomonas are known as the flagellata as they contain the flagella for the locomotion. Now but if you see the diagram, then the body of the flagellates are like these, as the flagella is arise for the locomotion to occurs, and this type of plate like structure arise from the body, that is known as the pellicle. उसको बोलते हैं बेटा pellicle, that is nothing but this plate like structure arise from where this flagella can be arised. So this is nothing but this is about the flagellate organisms which contain the flagella for the locomotion to occurs. Now we will move on the another type of the protozoan. They are known as the ciliata as they contain cilia as a locomotory organ, and the examples are the parameciums and vorticella. So over here beta now we'll see the diagram about the ciliates. Fine. So they are nothing but their body is like this. Okay. Now the whole body contain the cilia like extension arise, and that is known as the ciliate, and that is mainly for the locomotion to occurs. Over here I am going to draw about the cilia, that is also known as the hair like projections coming out from the body, that is known as the cilia. Fine. नाउ बेटा ये जो ऑर्गेनिजम्स होते हैं उसमें कॉन्ट्रैक्शन और रिलैक्सेशन के लिए स्पेशल वैक्यूल होती है, दैट इज नोन एज द कॉन्ट्रैक्टाइल वैक्यूल. बट बिफोर देयर यू मस्ट नो दिस इज द सेल मेम्ब्रेन. फाइन. इनसाइड द सेल मेम्ब्रेन दिस इज द साइटोप्लाज्म एरिया. Now beta we'll see contractile vacuoles are present like one or two contractile vacuoles may present likewise, and they help in a process of the contraction and relaxation. Okay, so this is known as the contractile vacuole. Fine. Now beta besides these, some food vacuoles are also present. Some food vacuoles are present. While some larger molecules are present, they are known as the macromolecules. They are known as the macromolecule, and the nucleus is the very small over here, that is like these, known as the micronucleus. Now beta this area is generally known as the साइटोफेरिंग्स, जिसको हम साइटोफेरिंग्स बोलते हैं, बाय विच द फूड कैन बी एनगल्फ, कि जहाँ से फूड एनगल्फ हो सकता है. सो दिस इज नोन एज द साइटोफेरिंग्स. Fine beta, so this is nothing but whole about the ciliated body. Mainly they contain cilia all over the body. Second thing, they contain the contractile vacuoles, food vacuoles. Then this is the cell membrane. Inside area of is the cytoplasm. They containing some larger molecules. They are known as the macromolecule. Their nucleus is known as the micronucleus. And for engulfing the food, they containing the cytopharynx. So this is nothing but whole about the ciliated organisms, and besides that they also contain some smaller ribosomes or granules or food storage unit throughout the body or cell for the protein synthesis and for the storage of the food. Now the another type of the protozoa on the basis of the locomotory organ, that is the sporozoa. It means no locomotory organ present, no locomotory organ present, or we can say that locomotory organ is absent. Fine. And the locomotion occurs with the help of the body fluid only. Okay, locomotion occurs with the help of body fluid. And the example for this type of a sporozoa is nothing but that is the plasmodium. The example is plasmodium, in which there is no locomotory organ present for the locomotion, but the locomotion occurs with the help of the body fluid. Now we will see the mode of the life for the organism. So that is of the different type. So the organisms may be of a free living life mode, parasitic life mode and symbiotic life mode. So beta, for that first you must know meaning of all of these three words. Fine. फ्री लिविंग यानी कि बेटा ऐसे ऑर्गेनिजम्स कि जो फ्रीली रहते हैं और कोई भी ऑर्गेनिज्म के पर डिपेंडेंट नहीं होते हैं. दे आर नथिंग बट द पैरामीशियम्स एंड एमोइबा. फाइन. नाउ नेक्स्ट वन इज नोन एज द पैरासाइटिक. Means they are dependent on the another organism for their food or nutrition or habitat. They are known as the parasitic form, and the examples are Plasmodium, Leishmania, Trichomonas and Trypanomona. Fine. Now next one or last one is the symbionts. So बेटा symbionts का मीनिंग ये होता है कि वो लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स दूसरे कोई भी लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म के साथ सिम्बायोटिक रिलेशनशिप से रहते हैं. नाउ बेटा सिम्बायोटिक रिलेशनशिप का मतलब ये होता है कि कोई भी दो लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म के बीच की ऐसी रिलेशनशिप कि जिसमें दोनों ऑर्गेनिजम्स एक दूसरे से बेनिफिटेड होते हैं और दोनों एक दूसरे के साथ रहते हैं. तो बेटा ये सिम्बायंट्स का एक एग्जाम्पल है, दैट इज नथिंग बट दी ट्राइकोनाइफा दैट लिव्स इन अ गट ऑफ द कॉकरोच. नाउ बेटा विल सी अबाउट द मोड ऑफ द रिप्रोडक्शन इन प्रोटोजोआंस. Now beta will see mode of the reproduction in a protozoans. Mode of reproduction. Fine. So over here reproduction occurs by both the mode asexual as well as the sexual reproduction. Fine. So asexual reproduction is again of two type, that is the binary fission, that is the binary fission and multiple fission. Now, binary fission occurs in a amoeboid paramecium. Where the parental body get divided into the two daughter cells simultaneously. That's why that is known as the binary fission. Now beta, with the help of the multiple fission, the asexual reproduction occurs in a plasmodium. So beta, this is nothing but that is the mode of asexual reproduction with example. Now beta, in these protozoans sexual reproduction also occurs. So now we'll see different mode of the sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction. So beta, sexual reproduction mainly occurs by two ways. One is the conjugation and another one is by the gamete formation, as the reproduction occurs in a higher organisms. So the first one is by the conjugation. And another one is by gamete formation. ओके, नाउ बेटा कॉन्जुगेशन होता है पैरामीशियम में, while by the gamete formation sexual reproduction occurs in a plasmodium. So beta, first we'll understand what is the meaning of the conjugations and gamete formation. सो कॉन्जुगेशन का मीनिंग ये होता है बेटा कि दो बॉडी जो होती है वो एक दूसरे के नज़दीक आती है, दोनों के बीच में न्यूक्लियस में जेनेटिक मटेरियल जो होता है उसका एक्सचेंजिंग होता है एंड देन दोनों बॉडी सेपरेट आउट हो जाती है. सो दैट इज ऑब्जर्व्ड इन अ पैरामीशियम. समटाइम्स इन अ पैरामीशियम बाइनरी फिजन ऑल्सो अकर्स. Now beta, another one is the gamete formation. So this is the type of the sexual reproduction which is observed in a higher organism also, where male and female organisms में से male and female gametes बनते हैं, या तो कोई एक ही बॉडी के अंदर दोनों रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम प्रेजेंट होती है. सो दोनों में एक ही में से गैमेट्स बनते हैं, वो गैमेट के बीच में फ्यूजन होता है. सो दैट टाइप ऑफ सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन ऑब्जर्व्ड इन अ प्लाज्मोडियम. बट बेटा, एज वी हैव सीन इन अ प्लाज्मोडियम मल्टीपल फ्यूजन ऑल्सो अकर्स. So beta, generally in a plasmodium sexual reproduction occurs by the gamete formation, but especially during some stage of life or during unfavorable condition multiple fission occurs. So beta, this is nothing but whole about mode of reproduction in a protozoan. And now we'll move on the another topic, that is about the economic importance of protozoans. Now we'll see economic importance about the protozoans. As there is no economic importance, they only cause the diseases. Fine. Many of the flagellates parasites, protozoans में भी स्पेशली फ्लैजेलेट्स जो होते हैं, दे लिव एज अ parasites with the human body and that cause the diseases in a human beings. Fine. So over here some examples are given about. First is the Leishmania donovania cause the Kala Azar. Then Trypanosoma cause the sleeping sickness. And third one, Trichomonas vaginalis causes the trichomoniasis. फाइन. सो ये 3 लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स प्रोटोजोअन्स ऐसे हैं कि जो फ्लैजेलेट्स हैं, ह्यूमंस की बॉडी में एज ए पैरासाइटिक रहते हैं और ह्यूमन को ये डिजीजेज कॉज करवाते हैं. Now beta some other parasitic forms of the protozoans are Plasmodium and Entamoeba. Fine. Plasmodium causes the malaria while Entamoeba causes the amoebiosis. So beta this is nothing but a whole about the protozoans. Now beta in our next lecture we'll start with the another type of the protista.